Hello, Professor. So this is the feedback video for how Pam handled the situation when she is talking to Paul, or when she was trying to fire Paul. So these are my thoughts on it. So first thing is she was not prepared. And she jumbled a lot when she was trying to find words on how to form her sentences properly. So she did not prepare for this meeting, or she did not prepare for how to answer Paul's questions. So that's my first impression. And the second impression is she did not choose a private setting. So she essentially did in front of his desk, or there can be some people are walking by, or there can be customers walking by, there can be other employees looking at this conversation, and it will not look good for the company, or it will not look good for Pam, because it will create a sense of what do you call, in the employees, if they are going to be next, or they will start losing more and more interest in the work, and you might see future problems where people will be hesitant to join the company, because if they find out that this is how you handle employees, because you have to treat employees with dignity and respect, and by doing it in the private settings, you can actually maintain that dignity and respect. And the third thing I noticed is she was trying to bargain, and also did not get to the point until within the 30 to 40 seconds in the first of the conversation. This actually which led to the Paul trying to bargain, saying that I can do this, I can do that, I can work here, I can do there. If Pam was clear on what she wanted immediately, there would not have been bargaining, because that's not how the firing of an employee should go. And when it comes to the tangible interest of the employer, the tangible interest of the employer is to fire Paul, and intangible interest here is not to affect other employees' morale, or not to impact customers, the opinion about the company. And the main filter I see the Pam having is get it done quick. She was trying to get to the point, but she was beating at the bush, trying to get Paul's firing done with as much less, she was trying to avoid the conflict as much as possible. And when it comes to the tangible interests of Paul, the main one we can see here is he was just trying to keep working and keep the job. The intangible interest being his financial stability, his family's financial stability, and his fear for the future, and also the main filter from his side that I see is not my fault. When he was trying to say I did this right, I did that right, he was just essentially saying this is not my fault. That's the reason for getting fired today. So this is my feedback for the video. Thank you, Professor.